Hi, friends. Hello and welcome. Good morning. Today is June 15th. It is the third Monday in June. I'm very excited to present to you today. Oh, hey, I'm Heather. My name is Heather Thrills. I'm a boxing coach and a yoga teacher. Today I'm going to teach you yoga, but we're going to make it kind of power yoga. That way we get a really great workout. Okay, friends? And I love ab work, so we're going to do some abs. We're going to have a blast, okay? So if you're here, please put your name in the comments over here so I know who came to my class and then give you some extra love. But the reason I'm hosting the YouTube Lives in conjunction with the Zooms are so that you can just tune in and kind of and I don't have to look at you and you can feel really comfortable in your space, okay? So the thing about yoga that really attracts me is that you're free to be yourself. You can be however you wish to be, and this kind of creates that safety zone where there's nothing in between us, just a screen. So today we're speaking about benevolent truthfulness. Benevolent truthfulness is the kind of umbrella theme for the month of June. Benevolent truthfulness, there's 4 gates. We've already gone over, is it necessary to say? The truth, is this truth even necessary? We went over, is it kind? Is it actually something that would create value or joy in this moment? And then the 3rd gate of benevolent truthfulness is what we're celebrating today. And this week we're reminded, is what I'm saying, is it the right timing, right? So is it the right time to say what I'm about to say? And it's always the right time to do the right thing, right? So just something for you to think about while you're practicing. And I'll tell you, the mantra of the day is, I am home in my body. I am here. I am safe. So we're kind of talking to our root chakra, which is at the base of our spine here, the tailbone. And that is our center of personal freedom with the connotation of like safety and security. So we want to remind ourselves that we're in the body and we're home and we're safe. All right, friends. Typically we start in a seated position, but today, since we're doing more power, I'm gonna have you start on your feet, okay? I'm gonna be side on, but I'm gonna ask that you just face me directly, okay? So then you can kind of look at yourself, but also be looking at me while I'm side on. And no craning of the neck. I'll try to give the cues as virtuous as possible. That way you don't have to look at all. So let's start to cultivate the breath in and out through the nose, and we'll do that with our sun salutations. So have your feet right on the underneath your hips at the back of your mat. Bend your knees and just shake some energy out. You'd be surprised how well this works. Just energetically cleansing and shaking it out, putting it all back into the ground, letting gravity take control. And then bend your knees, sweep your arms up to the sides, inhale, lifting up. And then exhale, bring your hands in so that the elbows are touching the ribs, okay? This is going to train the chest to come forward. That will make you have to tuck your tail back. Inhale and bring the right arm back and around. Follow it with your gaze. Plugging the elbow right back into the shoulder. We'll inhale and take it to the left side. Left arm back and around. And exhale, bring it through. Let's do that on the right one more time. Inhale, circle around, follow it. Open up through the arms and chest and the back. Inhale, let's go to the other side. And exhale, elbows to ribs. Bend the knees, sweep the arms to the top. And we'll exhale and bring our hands through heart center. We want to take a moment to bow the chin and honor ourselves for showing up here, for committing to doing the work. I invite you to set an intention for your practice. My intention today is to be very in touch with my breath. It's the only thing I'm going to remind myself. Keep breathing and consciously. So you can release your arms. We'll start again at the back of the mat with a swing of the arms to the top. And then exhale, reach the arms forward, sit the hips back into your forward fold. Fingertips in line with the toes, head drops in. Inhale, hands to the legs, stream up to the thighs, pulling the elbows into the ribs, similar to start position, straight flat back. Rotate on the arches of the foot so the toes, pinky toes lift up, and then exhale, forward fold. So the reason this is so important to me, I want you to keep finding it, okay? So inhale, halfway lift. Rotate on the arches of the feet. That way the inner thighs come out. It's kind of like a cheat. And then exhale down. Like I was saying, the reason this is so important to me, let's hit a ragdoll, opposite elbows, just rock it out, bend the knees, rock it out side to side. This halfway lift really helped me align my posture when I was suffering from scoliosis. So scoliosis is a S curvature in the spine, and these halfway lifts really, really are effective for lengthening and realigning the vertebrae. So let's drop the arms and we'll do 2 more. Hands to the edges of the legs, pulling the shoulder blades together. Chest is opening, inner thighs rolling out. Exhale, lower. 1 more. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Let's walk it out to our first plank. Woo! Let's turn the core on. So just rock forwards and back. Firing up the core, working out the little ankle muscles, the Achilles, these joints that really help us stand tall all day long. And then find some stillness, squeeze the core. Something I notice I say is through the middle. So when I say through the middle, that means core. From here, just drop your knees, bring your toes together, knees out wide, and sit it back to a child's pose. So you can drop one ear to the mat, and then maybe the hands stay out in front of you, or maybe you drape them by your sides and let the shoulders really open. But what I will say is lock in this posture. If you're ever in a yoga class and you need to take a rest, this pose is an excellent place. And it also signals to the teacher that you need to take a breath right now. Child's pose. But we're just starting. So bring your hands underneath your shoulders. Rock up to your tabletop. And then we'll move into cat-cows. So that's where you drop your belly, lift your chest, expand through the collarbones. Inhale. When we exhale, we curve and round. We pull the back up, tuck the tailbone in, chin in. Inhale, halfway lift, or inhale, cow. Where am I? Exhale, curve and round. Inhale to cow, pull the shoulders back as if I've got my hands on your shoulder blades, pulling them back. And then exhale, curve and round. 2 more. In your own breath, reveal your heart, pull it forwards, drop the belly, lift the tail. Exhale, curve and round. Push the ground away. Inhale up. And exhale, curve. And inhale back to neutral. Let's step the left toes back, lift up the left leg, roll out the ankle, both directions. And let's just pulse up. We want to turn on these glutes, get the whole body activated. And then bring your knee to your elbow, send it back. Knee to elbow, think cat back. See that rounding in the back? Send it straight. And 1 more time, bring it in, cat back, and replace it down. Let's outstretch the right toes back. And then lift and roll out the ankle, both directions. And then knee to the elbow, curve and round through the back. Send it straight, lifting up, squeezing the glutes. Elbow into knee, send it back, straighten. And we bring it forward, squeeze round through the back. Send it back and relax. All right, guys, I want to get these forearms and wrists open. So flip the fingertips in towards the knees. Palms are down. We'll make 2 circles to the right and 2 circles to the left. Excellent. And then roll the heels of the hands up, pressing each fingerprint down until we can stretch each finger, and then come up, roll out the wrists, play the drums, circle with the fists. Back to tabletop position, right toes back, left toes back, plank position. Bend the knees, push the head through the biceps, looking towards the toes, lift the hips up, melt the heels down, maybe pedal it out, wag your tail side to side. You'll get a nice stretch through the body. Bend your knees, try to melt the heels down. Take a big belly breath in. And we can just exhale through the lips. And then look forwards, bend your knees, and walk your hands to your feet to your hands, top of the mat. Inhale, halfway lift. Let's start it up. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, bend the knees, sweep the arms around to the top. And exhale, hands to heart center. Reconnect with your intention here. We'll take 1 breath. Super. Okay, let's take the width of our mat. So I want you to have your feet out wide, okay? So you're on your width of your mat. You should be facing me, but your feet are wider than your wrists. Okay, so measure the wrists and the ankles. Get the ankles a little bit wider so it's not too close. And then we're going to start with the left. You're going to turn your left toes out. So now you're in a wide leg. Bend your front knee and we enter into Warrior Two or Virajasana 2. Try to keep your ankle and your knee in one line, straight. And then energetically pull the heels together. Suck your hips up. Let's look through these top 2 left fingers. Chin to the left shoulder. Back arm is strong and straight. Just breathe. We enter to our Warrior Two. And now all you're going to do is drop your left forearm down and inhale your right arm up over your head for extended side angle. So we got a long, straight diagonal line from the crown to the heel, as if I've got my grip on your wrist pulling you forward. Reach with that right hand. Take a big breath in and out. And then bring that right hand down, pivot on the right toes so that the heel is up, and then inhale left arm up for a twist. Ooh, that feels good. Squeeze the hips together. And then exhale, left hand down and step back with the left leg. Either place it down for a plank or float. Elbows to ribs, lower. Inhale, lifting up. Open up the heart, pull the shoulder blades back. Exhale, roll over the toes into downward dog. Pedal it out, shake out the head. Whew, feeling good. Bend the knees, look forward, either hop or walk up. Land softly, inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Bend the knees, sweep the arms, rise to the top. Exhale, hands to heart center, reconnect to your intention. Let's take the feet out wide again. Let's measure for the right side. Ankle and wrist alignment, a little bit wider. Turn those right toes out. Inhale here. Exhale, bend into that front knee. We enter into Warrior Two. Bring your chin to your right shoulder. Look through these top right fingers. Breathing in. Make sure your ankle and your knee are in line. Tuck the hips under. Pull the heels together underneath you. And then reach the right arm forward. Drop your forearm down. Inhale, sweep the left arm up. Maybe looking up, breathing deep. One more. And then left hand down, pivot on that left foot so you're up off the heel onto the ball, and inhale, right arm up. Squeeze the inner thighs together. Reach and lower right hand down. Step back with the right toes, either float or drop it down for plank. And exhale, lower. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, toe it back, downward dog. Pedal out the legs, shake out the head, take a breath here. Now we're going to move into some flow. Inhale, right leg up. Exhale, knee to nose, curve and round. Right foot replaces right hand. Drop your back knee, untuck your toes. Inhale, circle the arms. Grab the left wrist, pull over towards the right. Inhale, back to center. Exhale, left hand to right knee. Right hand back, grab a hold of your foot. Ooh, only if it's there. Breathe, sit up tall. Release the left foot. Take the right hand back in front of you. Tuck the left toes, step back or float with the right, lower down. Inhale, lift. Cobra pose. Exhale, downward dog. Inhale, left leg to the sky. Exhale, knee to nose, curve and round. Drop the left foot in, drop the right knee and toes. Inhale, circle about. Interlock right wrist, pull to the left. Inhale up. Exhale, right hand to left knee, right arm back. Maybe you just reach, or maybe the foot comes to the hand. At any rate, you're breathing. Inhale, left arm up and down. Come to a plank or float that left leg and lower. Inhale up. Exhale, downward dog. Pedal out the legs, shake out the head, take a breath. Inhale, right leg up. Knee to nose, send it through. Keep that back leg lifted. Drop your back heel. Keep your right hand on your right ankle and open up with the left side. Maybe you're on your hand. Maybe your hand is here, just opening up. And then we're going to sweep this right arm forward, palm up and reverse. Keep the bend in the front knee. And then exhale, hands to the earth. Cartwheel down. Step the right toes back and lower. Inhale, rise. Up dog or cobra. Exhale, toe it back. Inhale, left leg up. Exhale, knee to nose, send it through. Keep that back leg charged up. Push through the heel. Pivot so the arch is flat, leaving the left hand on the ankle. Inhale, open up on the right. Take a breath in and out. Sweep this left arm forwards, palm up and reverse. Little bit of support through the right arm, but not too much weight, holding in the oblique. And then exhale, bring both hands down. Pivot onto the ball of the right foot. Step back with the left and float and lower. Inhale up. Exhale, downward dog. Pedal out the legs, look forwards, bend the knees. Either hop or jump or walk up. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Bend the knees, sweep the arms, rise to the top. Exhale, hands to heart center. Reconnect with your intention, your breath, your power. Breathing deep. All right, let's practice some balancing. Some of my favorite poses ever. But we're going to do some to warm up, okay? So face me. Feet are hip width, hands are on the hips, okay? Take your left toes back, just onto your toes, okay? So right behind your heel, not too far back, not right here, just a little bit of space, 5 inches. And then bring your chest forwards until your foot lifts up. Ooh, maybe a bend in the right leg. Chest is forward. Just keep lifting energetically through the left. Keeping the heart open by pinning the shoulders back. On your next out breath, you'll bring the legs together. And then just march it out in the middle. Shake out any energy. Let's switch it out to the other side. We got all the weight in the left. Hands on the hips. We'll touch the toes behind us with the right. Lean the chest forward so that leg lifts up. Keep the heart elevated and breathe. One more. On the out breath, legs come together. Okay, that was our little warm up. Now let's get into some more advanced balances. So really meet yourself where you're at. It changes every day. So today what we're going to do is warrior 3. So you'll inhale your arms up and then exhale, tap those right toes back. Inhale, lengthen. And exhale, lean out, lifting up the right leg, reaching out with the arms. So you want your body to get to parallel. So really hug the right hip down, toes point towards the floor. Relax through the shoulders, but reach with the arms. One more breath. On the inhale, you're going to lift the arms up and tick-tock the legs together. Ready? And inhale. Exhale. Feet down, arms down. Felt great, right? Get a little rush in your face. Let's shift all the way to the right. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, step back with the left toes. Inhale, lengthen. And then exhale, lean out, lifting up the back leg. Just going to turn so you can see me better. That's it. Point the toes down, reach the arms forward, breathe. You can always bend through that right knee if it helps. It's not helping me today. Inhale here. Exhale, feet together, arms together, relax. All right, friends, we're going to move on to the floor. So I want you to find a comfortable seated position. Meet me there. Excellent work today. Great job showing up for yourself. And showing up for me. I can't tell you how powerful it is. It means the world to me. So thank you. Thank you so much for being here. Let's come to a butterfly. Sugar, baby. Butterfly, flap your wings. Soles of the feet are together. We're going to roll out the neck. Breathe deep. Sit up tall. And then zip the legs together. Give yourself a little hug. Take a moment. You're about 20 minutes into the practice. You've been working. You woke up early. Or you found yourself during your day to give yourself this time. Just maybe a kiss on each knee. Thank you. And then let the legs open. We'll come to a 90-90. So we got 90 degrees in the left, 90 degrees in the right. And we're just dropping the knee to the inner arch of the opposite foot. drop. Keep lifting through the chest behind you, pressing the ground away. I just love this little rinse in the hips. You're getting inner and outer. And this is something you can remember. We just call it 90-90, so it should be simple for you to be able to do this every single day. Well done. Let's zip the legs together. We're going to practice Yoga Mudra, which is one of the most important poses for women to be doing every single day. So what we're going to do is we're going to start on the right side, just to readjust my camera since I'm going to be down here a little bit for y'all. Okay. So let's start with a wide-legged forward fold just to get into the hips a little. So take your legs as wide as is comfortable. And then reach your arms out to the side, sit up tall, feel the engagement in your core. Reach the arms in front of you and just pulse forwards and down, forwards and down. You should immediately feel it in your hips. Open up those hips. You can release the arms to feel more comfortable. We'll take 3 more pulses and then we'll fall down the middle. 2 and 1, and then just rest here. So this is just a wide-legged forward fold. We're getting our body ready for the Yoga Mudra. Just opening up the hips a little further so that these poses are more effective. We can do less and get more from it. Inhale, lift your head. Exhale, bring your hands back in. We'll zip the legs together and we'll just come to a cross-legged seat, right? So typical cross-legged seat. But what I want you to do is take your right toes on the inside of your knee crease, the back of your knee crease with the left, and squeeze them in, and then have that left ankle underneath. So now we got the right toes on the inside of the left knee crease, just keeping them warm there. So since the right toes are there, you're going to scoop your arms back behind you and just grab a hold of your left wrist. Nothing too serious, just a grip. Inhale, lift your chest, pull the shoulders down and back, and exhale, lean out over your hips, okay? Keep your chest elevated, keep the shoulders back. We want a long, straight line with the spine, so only go down as far as comfortable. You can tell I'm not going too far. Just keep breathing. Big inhale, lift up. And exhale, release the arms, undo the legs, maybe shake them out side to side. And we'll take it to the other side. Take those left toes on the inside of the right knee, squeeze them in, keep them warm, and bring the ankles underneath each other. If this isn't comfortable, just a cross-legged seat is all right, and we'll work up to this. I do want you to try to get into it, but if you're in it and it's not feeling good, we come out of it. Sound good? Interlock the hands behind you, grabbing just a hold of the right wrist with the left hand. Inhale, grow tall. Exhale, lean out, straighten out, Yoga Mudra. Take a big breath in if you'd like. Hold the breath. Exhale, let it go. Inhale, lifting up. And exhale, releasing the legs. Just roll out the ankles, shake out the legs, whatever feels the best for you. Okay, friends, we're going to do one final stretch and we're going to enter into our final relaxation, okay? So I want you to lie down on your back. This is my absolute favorite stretch. I think I say that every session, but they get better every day. Let's take the right knee into the chest. Hold onto your knee, roll out your ankle. One time to the left and to the right. And then using your left hand, take your right knee across to the left side of the body. Extend your right arm out to the right and chin to the right shoulder. Take a big inhale here and collapse on the out breath. One more. Right knee back into chest and open up for half butterfly. We're going to drop the right foot on the inside of the left thigh or knee. Rock your head side to side. Just take 2 rounds of breath. I am home in my body. I am here. I am safe. On your next out breath, extend the right leg straight. On the in breath, bring the left knee in. We'll roll out the ankle, both directions. And then left knee to the right side of the body. Chin to the left shoulder, extend it out to the left. Breathe deeply here. Exhale to collapse, to relax. One more. And then left knee into the chest. Drop it down for half butterfly onto the inner left thigh, or inner right thigh, inner right knee. Rock your head from side to side. 2 breaths. You can feel the shift in the body, energetically cooling down. On your next out breath, the left leg goes straight. And we'll just stay for a moment in a mini shavasana, symbolic of corpse pose. So you really just lay here, feet out, palms up. Try to relax for 2 breaths. Bring the right knee into the chest on an in-breath and the left. Open up your knees, close them, rock side to side. And then drop both the knees to the right using your right bicep as a pillow. We'll take a moment here to just reflect. Then press your left hand into the mat so you can help yourself up to a comfortable seat. We'll move into our meditation, friends. So if you need to adjust any, if you need blankets or pillows, make yourself as comfortable as possible. But my best advice is to sit up tall. I used to be someone that meditated exclusively lying down until I met my guru, and she taught me the power of sitting up. And as the weeks go on, I will be teaching you. I'll be teaching you why we do this and certain chakras that line up. But it's just in store. We're not going to go over it today. So come to any cross-legged comfortable position. We'll prepare for meditation. It will only last about 3 minutes. So I don't want you to worry about falling asleep or nothing to worry about at all. We're just here to relax, to breathe, and to focus. So I want you to just energetically or even verbally, okay, let's do this together. I'm going to get weird on you every single week now because that's just who I am. So breathe in together. Exhale like birthday candles. Another one. Inhale. More. Exhale, birthday candles. Inhale, take in as much air as you can. Exhale, push out as much air as you can. Should already feel a bit of a change, a shift in the energy. So now bring your hands to your knees, roll your shoulders up and then down your back. Tuck your chin in, core is turned on, hips are slightly tucked, and then interlock the hands energetically, making a lock. And then we can bring the thumbs together, and that way we complete that energetic lock. We keep all of our precious energy inside. So place the hands at the lap, sit up tall, close your eyes, start to notice your breath for a while. Breathing in, noticing the cool sensations of the air as they enter through the nostrils. And then what can you notice on the out breath? Can you notice yourself relaxing, letting go? Let your mind think of whatever it's thinking of. And then bring your awareness back to the breath. Because we can't think about 2 things at once, even if you try really hard. So let's keep the attention on the breath for as long as we can. Anytime you notice that you're not thinking about the breath anymore and you're lost in a conversation with yourself or in what's for your next meal or something that might have happened, I want you to acknowledge by maybe saying, that's interesting, but right now I'm focused on the breath. And then you just notice the sensations of the breath in the body. And if this feels foreign, know that there is exponential power here. Know that you will benefit by this trained focus. So let's take 5 more breaths together. Try to stay focused for all 5. Simply notice how you feel. Take another deep breath and notice who you are in these quiet moments. Notice this loving presence that comes to meet you here as you focus and drop the outside world just for a few breaths. Can you feel all the love bounding forth to meet you in these quiet breaths? Let's take 3 more concentrated breaths together. Only when you're ready, gently, in your own time, whenever you're ready, you can start to flutter the eyes open and re-arrive back in this space. I am home in my body. I am here. I am safe. You can release the grip in the arms and inhale the arms above your head. Each finger to touch. I am infinite, powerful possibility. Anjali Mudra at your heart center. We bow the chin, and first we honor ourselves. Thank you, body, for all that you're capable of. Thank you, mind, for the control and the command center of the body. And thank you, Spirit, for the guidance. Next, we'll give thanks for each other. Thank you to this community that supports my independence. And thank you to all of you that find and create this safe, sacred space to elevate our vibrations and to really bring full presence and power to the world. It's miraculous. And next, we'll give thanks to our divinity, to our source, to whatever you believe gives you another breath in your lungs or that keeps your heart beating. Let's give thanks for our belief in the unknown. Exhale out all the air in your lungs. Inhale for Om. Om. With all the charms of my mind, with all of the love in my heart, I bow to you in honor. Namaskar. Thank you, yogis. Thank you, friends. Thanks for joining me on this Monday morning. We're talking about benevolent truthfulness and the timing. Is it the right time to say it? And I just want to remind you that you never know what people are going through. You never know what call they might have just hung up from, or, so I just want you to be really, really conscious of when you're saying things. Is it the right time? Is it necessary to say it? Is it kind to say it? Especially on social media, I see so many people with their opinions, and everybody's weighing in on something someone said, and really be that force out there that shows people, I don't have to speak. I only speak when it's true. I only speak when it's kind. I only speak when it's necessary. And I only speak when it's the right time. And you will find that everything you speak, if you follow these 4 gates, everything you speak will come true. It's law. I'm living proof, you guys. It's not hippy dippy airy fairy. It's the real truth. Oh, yay. Thank you, Victor. Yay. Victor went to another universe. Take us with you next time, Victor. I would love to visit Victor Universe. Oh, I'm so glad, you guys. I'm so glad you enjoyed your Monday morning. Power yoga, meditation. I'm feeling really, really strong this week. So how about tomorrow we do a little bit of strength in between? Ooh. I'll leave it in the description if anything's going to change. I sincerely appreciate all of you guys showing up for yourselves, and secondary for me, because without y'all, I wouldn't be able to live my dreams. I'd be teaching to my mama every day, which is cool. Thanks, Mom. Shout out, Mom. But my independence depends on y'all showing up for me. So I really am so grateful and thankful. Thank you so much. Yeah, I'm very excited to meet you back here tomorrow. I'm going to sign off here in 30 seconds. So if anyone else wants to leave comments of how you did today, how you feeling, rocking and rolling, I pray that you have an amazing day today. The fact that you're putting this energy into your system means that you're going to get it. You're going to send it out and receive it back 10 times. So all of my love, my friends. I pray that you have clarity of mind and clarity in heart. I'll catch you tomorrow. Not tomorrow, Wednesday. Ciao.